everyone, welcome to Morning Listeners. This is Nilima KS, and today we are bringing to you an interview session with Ms. Rebecca Faria. Morning Listeners is an online magazine dedicated to women. It showcases various articles, personal life stories, and interview sessions on different matters concerning women. And today, our interviewee, Ms. Rebecca Faria, happens to be a lymphatic drainage specialist, the founder of the beauty clinic Detox by Rebecca, which has gained immense popularity among American celebrities. So let us welcome our interviewee. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
All right. Now, being a lymphatic drainage specialist is indeed a challenging profession. So, how do you normally begin your work oriented morning?
So in the mornings, I need to have my morning routine in order to clear my mind and get my body ready for a full day of work. As you know, lymphatic drainage needs a lot from our body because we have to keep doing massages all day long. So I like to wake up, go for a walk, do some meditation, drink my coffee, and set my goals. And then I get ready for work. So my brain is ready, my body's ready.
That's good. Since Christmas is around the corner, what are your plans for this year's Christmas?
For this Christmas, my family is here from Brazil. So we are going to Yosemite National Park. And I'm very excited about it because I don't see them very often, especially with COVID and the pandemic. So that's my plan for this year.
That sounds lovely. And it's true, family time is, of course, very important. And with the pandemic and all, people are having it very hard to meet their family who are stuck in their hometown.
Yeah,
Could
for
you
sure.
Yeah. Could you share with us a glimpse of a childhood Christmas memory that you treasure?
My best childhood memory was a day when my dad pretended he was Santa and he came home. I was very young, but I felt very excited. He gave all of us presents and it was an amazing moment.
That is so cute.
Yeah.
So what are your thoughts on the upcoming trend of vegan beauty treatments and cosmetics? Would you like to ride behind the bandwagon?
I love this new movement. I love that people are open their minds and their eyes for the animals. They are respecting the animals every time more. I have dogs. I love animals. So if I have a chance to find products for my business that are vegan, for sure, I'm going to choose them. But at the moment, I don't have any vegan options. So unfortunately, I have to use non-vegan ones. But I love the movement and I think it should keep growing. And that's what I think it will happen.
Right. And again, this message is quite important for all of us since the climate change and the COP26 summits are going around the world. I think taking an action to move towards a vegan lifestyle would be an ideal one for the future.
Yes, for sure. That's how we are going to be able to keep our planet evolving because the way it is right now, it's not sustainable. And we all have been able to see it with different eyes. And that's amazing. It's a big hope for me.
Right. Now, what was your vision behind launching a platform called Detox? And what services do you render by the same platform?
So detox, because lymphatic drainage is a detox from the body. You're flushing out toxins, you're flushing out inflammation, making your body stronger. And that's why I decided to use this name because it represents what I do inside the body. And my treatments basically manual lymphatic massage, which is more of a Brazilian thing. I am from Brazil, so I grew up seeing my mom, my grandma, my whole neighborhood doing it. It's a part of my culture. And I use this manual lymphatic drainage with new technologies, with new machines that I've been learning through the years. I do a combination of it all in order to improve the immune system, improve the lymphatic system by flushing out toxins and inflammation.
That was informative. The pregnancy lymphatic drainage massage is one of the prominent services you render. So what do you think is essential for pregnant women and what are its pros?
So when we get pregnant, our progesterone levels go higher and our body will get swollen. We will retain up to 50% more fluid when we are pregnant. And that's why you see pregnants with big ankles, we call cankles here, big feet, and it's very uncomfortable for them. It's uncomfortable for the baby. Besides that, they are stressed because they are pregnant. It's a new challenge for them. And it also causes more water retention. And when they do lymphatic, it helps to release this water. So we have to keep doing it every week until the end of the pregnancy to keep it under control. And it's very beneficial for them, for the baby. They can get their body back after the pregnancy way easier. They feel more comfortable. The delivery is more comfortable. It's very important. And we can avoid preeclampsia, which is a condition that you might develop if you are super swollen when you are pregnant. So when you do lymphatic drainage, you avoid that.
It seems a really healthy initiative for all the pregnant women.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
As a specialist, what are some at home guidelines that you would like to share with our women readers about losing water weight?
So 3 things. Sleep, because when we have a sleep routine, we keep our hormones under control. The ideal is sleep by 11, wake up by 8. So our cortisol, our melatonin, our hormones are under control. Number 2, processed food. We need to avoid processed food because also we are pushing toxins inside of us. Food that our body is not able to process as real food. It's going to clog our lymphatic system. We're going to gain weight. It's something dangerous. It's like poison for your body. Number 3, exercise. Our lymphatic system is a part of our blood system. So we need to keep our blood moving in order to have our lymphatic system working properly. So I would say those 3 things: food, exercise, sleep.
Wow, that was really informative. What are some initiatives that you look forward to launching in the next 10 years while Detox?
So I'm opening a new location right now, and I hope that I can keep open new locations, especially here in the US, because I was the first one opening lymphatic place here in LA, and that's where I want to keep opening new stores, and then in other states and maybe in different countries. And I also want to launch a training program so I can teach other people how to do lymphatic. It's so important for your body. It's a preventive medicine and it's growing every time more. So I feel like I would be able to help other people to reach a better lifestyle by launching a training program.
That would be really great. How can manual lymphatic drainage methods help to boost the immune system?
Our lymphatic system is a part of our immune system as well. So I always like to give this analogy as an example. Imagine that your body is a house and your lymphatic system is the garbage. If you don't clean the garbage, at some point your house will be full of trash. And that's what happens when we don't take care of our health, of our immune system, of our lymphatic system. We need to make our lymphatic system healthy and flowing in order to give our immune system the opportunity to fight against new conditions, virus, bacteria, because they are related to each other, like the house and the garbage.
That was a great example.
Yeah.
Looking 10 years back from now, how would you like to regard your journey so far?
I honestly would have done everything the same way because I was the first one here in LA, as I told you. So I had no one to compare myself with. The only way I had to learn what to do was by trying and making mistakes so I could follow the right path. There is no other way. It wouldn't happen any other way, you know. And I know that from now I will keep making mistakes, and that's how I will learn what to do, the right directions, the right path, and I wouldn't have changed anything.
Right. We all learn from our mistakes in life, and this brings a lot of difference.
Yes.
So, how did you balance your work life with family during the pandemic?
For me, it was not that hard because, as I told you, my family lives in Brazil. So I didn't have them here anyways. It didn't change much for me. I have a boyfriend here who is my family here in LA, and everything just kept pretty much the same because we live together. My other family is in Brazil, so it didn't change much for me.
Right. So, in a nutshell, could you exactly tell what this detox treatment could be, age oriented, or is it only like for a certain age groups only?
Any age. I have clients 15 years old, I have clients 75 years old. Each person needs it for a different reason. It can be pregnancy, it can be surgery, it can be hormonal imbalance, it can be lack of exercise, lack of water weight. But I always try to find the root cause of the problem for each client, and that's where I work the most. But anyone can do it from 15 to 80.
Wow. So, at last, what do you think this world needs? The world needs the most.
Who needs the most?
The world needs the most.
Um, I would say after surgery, because after surgery, we are hurting our body, we are cutting our body, sometimes removing organs or adding strange bodies inside of our body. So it's very confused for our system to deal with that. And lymphatic drainage helps to flush the toxins, flush the water weight, and our body can recover more properly.
Great. So, on that note, we have come to the end of this interview session. I really thank the audience who have watched the entire session, and thank you, ma'am. Rebecca, you have been so patiently answering all our queries. Thank you so much for being patiently answering them.
Thank you so much for inviting me. It's such a pleasure talking to you, and I'm very glad for this opportunity.
Thank you, and have a great day ahead.